India, a land of great natural beauty, is known around the world for its economic development, its diverse geography, and its cultural uniqueness. The northwestern state of Punjab, which comprises 2% of the nation's population, has helped lift the country out of hunger and won the hearts of Indians. This is the state where the Sikhs predominantly live. Punjab is the land of 5 rivers, and at its heart is the beloved city of Amritsar. In 1577, the 4th Sikh Guru, Ram Das Ji, founded Amritsar. The land was purchased from the villagers who lived here. Guruji first had the pond called Sarovar excavated. Around it, the city of Chuk Ramdas started to flourish. The city was later renamed Amritsar, referring to the pool of immortality, city of nectar, home of the Sri Harmandir Sahib. Amritsar has played critical roles in history and given birth to great warriors. The sacrifices of these warriors for justice gives great pride to the citizens of Amritsar. The early spiritual teachers provided guidance on how to live, and these pearls of wisdom spread worldwide. The soothing sounds of Gurbani and the beautiful marble gurdwaras, the most prominent being Sri Harmandir Sahib, provides the city a unique aura. Come, today we will take you on a journey of the cultural heritage of loving Amritsar. I am Tanisha, welcoming you from our channel, Sikhs Everywhere. Today, I bring you the program Come See My City, featuring the famous city of Amritsar. Do you know the people of Amritsar lovingly call this city Ambarsar? Why wait, let's begin our passage. From its historic and traditional roots, Amritsar has developed into a modern city. Its unique and deep heritage has been preserved, as modern shopping malls and hotels continue to decorate the city. And the people of Amritsar, not only extremely social and outgoing, we are also foodies. Punjabis, inheritors of royal heritage, are very open-hearted, sharing, and welcoming. Without further ado, let's take a tour of Ambarsar. I and my co-host will take you on a trip through the city, while my co-host takes you to Sri Harmandir Sahib and the nearby Jallianwala Bagh. I will wander around and meet you in a little while. From New Delhi, Amritsar is 467 kilometers away. By car, it takes about 7 hours and 45 minutes. By air from Delhi is only 1 hour. A normal train takes 9 hours 20 minutes, while the fast Shatabdi Express will get you to Amritsar in only 6 hours, with delicious meals served on board. Coming from Ludhiana, the travel time is 2 hours and 35 minutes. A drive from Chandigarh takes about 4.5 hours. From the bus stand to Sri Harmandir Sahib is just 2 kilometers, 25 minutes on foot, or take a rickshaw and arrive in 9 minutes. The train station is 1.8 kilometers from Sri Harmandir Sahib, about a 9-minute ride by car. If you decide to walk, it would take about half an hour, more so if you stop and shop along the way. Here we are at Sri Harmandir Sahib, the most important and sacred space, not only for Sikhs, but for people of all faiths. The 5th Guru of the Sikhs, Sahib Guru Arjan Dev Ji, established Harmandir Sahib in 1599. Guruji had the foundation stone placed by a noted Muslim spiritual teacher named Sai Mian Mir Ji. People from all walks of life journey with great devotion to Harmandir Sahib. The 4 entryways welcome all. Any time of day you can enjoy langar, the community meal. You can enjoy eating and working in the community kitchen. You can take a dip in the beautiful Sarovar. The faithful find relief from burdens and sorrows. This is indeed a life-transforming space. There's no place like Harmandir Sahib. It is dear to the hearts of Sikhs, Punjabis, indeed, people from all around the world. All are welcome at Sri Harmandir Sahib. Early dawn is known as Amrit Vela, the time of nectar. The Guru Granth Sahib, the sacred text containing the compositions of Sikh Gurus as well as Hindu and Muslim enlightened souls, is considered the living Guru for Sikhs. The Guru Granth Sahib is carried from the nightly resting place to the Darbar Sahib every day beginning at 4 a.m. You can go inside the Darbar Sahib anytime until about 10:30 p.m. by crossing the bridge over the Sarovar. This soul-stirring early dawn ritual is inspiring and worth setting your alarm to be at the Harmandir Sahib by 4 a.m. Each day, hundreds of thousands of people come from near and far to gain inspiration from this space. Of the 5 takhats of Sikhs, the Akal Takhat just opposite the Darbar Sahib is the most important one. The 2 Nishan Sahibs, proudly fluttering flags that symbolize the Sikh spirit, represent Miri and Piri, the balance between the spiritual and material. The concept of Miri Piri was introduced by Guru Hargobind Sahib, whereby he created a practical model for balance between spiritual and temporal living. All day long, langar, the community kitchen meal, is shared free of cost to anyone, regardless of social status or racial, gender, or caste barriers. You can participate in this seva, chopping onions, cutting vegetables, rolling flatbreads, washing dishes, and so on. This way you can sit with native people of Amritsar and share fellowship. You can also make a voluntary money donation if you wish. With environmental concerns in mind, Harmandir Sahib, near the shoe storage room, you can also receive a gift of small plants for your home or garden. Jallianwala Bagh is just a 10-minute walk from Harmandir Sahib via the new Heritage Walkway. This historic site provides the opportunity to offer thanks to the martyrs who played critical roles in India's independence. Amritsar holds in its loving embrace Jallianwala Bagh, the history of which is such that even the battle-hardened are brought to tears. As you walk through the narrow high-walled entrance, which also serves as its exit, contemplate the events that occurred inside these hallowed grounds one fateful day in 1919. On that sunny day, nearly 20,000 peaceful, unarmed citizens, including families, had gathered to hear speeches of protest against the British occupiers and rulers. Determined to demonstrate his leadership abilities, Colonel Reginald Dyer commanded the British soldiers to enter, to block the only exit, and to fire into the crowd, and to continue firing until no citizen was able to move. Imagine the panic as citizens ran helter-skelter, many leaping into the deep well in desperate attempts to flee the shower of bullets. Remember us, O citizens. Don't let our memory fade from your hearts. We are offering our lives for the freedom of this land. Don't be frightened by our deaths. Let our deaths awaken the love for this land. Fellow citizens, glow like the full moon. Don't let the dark clouds dishearten you. We are at Jallianwala Bagh, where on this Baisakhi day of 13th April 1919, Colonel Reginald Dyer brought in British soldiers, fired at unarmed protesters. Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, our brothers and sisters died here. In their memory, this eternal flame burns bright. This flame reminds us that we must continue to defend our freedom. The heart of this garden still smiles even after absorbing the hail of bullets and reminds us of the fortitude of the people who suffered through the sorrowful events of 1919. These hallowed grounds offer solace to all visitors.
ਅੱਜ ਵੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਬੁੱਕਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਈ ਸੰਤਾਪ ਭੋਗੀ ਬੈਠਾ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਏ ਹੋਏ ਸ਼ਰਧਾਲੂਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਿੱਘੀ ਅਤੇ ਠੰਡੀ ਛਾਂ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ.
Around the streets of Amritsar, the beauty of the shops, the streets, and the people win our hearts. There's no place like Amritsar. As the saying goes, in Amritsar, every day feels like the joyful festival of lights.
ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਤਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਨ ਦਾਲ ਰੋਟੀ ਘਰ ਦੀ ਦੀਵਾਲੀ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਦੀ।
Of the many gurdwaras in Amritsar, near Harmandir Sahib are beautiful gurdwaras dedicated to Baba Atal Rai Ji and Bibi Kaula Ji.
ਬਾਬਾ ਅਟਲ ਰਾਏ ਜੀ ਅਤੇ ਬੀਬੀ ਕੌਲਾਂ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਹੈ।
Also close by is the Gurdwara Santokhsar, which has the honor of being the first Gurdwara to be built with a surrounding pond. You may need several days here to visit the many different Gurdwaras of Amritsar.
ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਸਮੇਂ ਲਈ ਆਉਣਾ ਪਵੇਗਾ।
Where to stay in Amritsar? There are the inns that are offered for very little to no cost, provided by the Harmandir Sahib Management Committee. There are also many hotels to choose from at all price ranges. Amritsar offers a unique shopping experience. Decorative parande adorn ladies' hair. Fulkaris are beautifully embroidered full scarves. Punjabi juttis, highly decorated and fashionable shoes.
Jewelry.
Special jewelry entices the eyes in the small shops. These reasonably priced items are all made in Amritsar. If you need transport to get around, you can easily get a taxi or autos or rickshaws.
ਤੇ ਲੋਕਲ ਘੁੰਮਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਆਟੋ ਰਿਕਸ਼ਾ। ਬਾਕੀ ਰਹੀ ਗੱਲ ਖਾਣ ਪੀਣ
Hungry? No problem. Amritsaris are famous for their foodie culture, and the water is especially tasty. Locals say the milk of Delhi is like the water of Amritsar, and Punjabis do love their milk. But advice for new visitors is to choose bottled or filtered water until your stomach can get used to the water from the tap. When you come here, your heart will desire the savory cuisine of Amritsar. Whether it is the kulcha chole, the crusty, buttery flatbread and spiced garbanzos, aam papad, mango candy, or the famous jalebis, deep-fried saffron-colored sweets, you're sure to find plenty to please your palate. If you're in the mood for greenery, Company Bagh, a famous historic park in Amritsar, is a must-do experience. The 2.7-kilometer walk from Jallianwala Bagh takes a little over half an hour. Or save your walking for the park and hire a bicycle or motor rickshaw, which are easy to flag down. This beautiful and welcoming park has a strong connection with history from the time of Maharaja Ranjit Singh. Let's take a glimpse of Company Park.
ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੰਪਨੀ ਬਾਗ ਦੀਆਂ ਕੁਝ ਝਲਕੀਆਂ।
Here I am again. After savoring the sights of Amritsar, I'm now in a very well-known place called Company Bagh. This beautiful historic park hosts many modern technology-based displays, like the Maharaja Ranjit Singh Museum and Panorama. These gardens are from Maharaja Ranjit Singh's times, so they have a unique significance. Children and adults, whether they are local citizens or visitors from foreign countries, love to come here. Let's talk to some foreign visitors and see how they like this place.
Hello, what's your name?
Jean-Pierre Henley.
And ma'am, your?
Louise Legacy.
Okay, so how you like the company garden?
We like it a lot because it's quiet, considering all the traffic and the cars and everything around. So this is really nice to come and sit and relax. We like the people, we like the philosophy of life, and it takes a little bit getting used to all the cars and the noise and crossing the streets.
Yes, crossing the street is always a big challenge for us. Sometimes we need help.
Oh, yes, I can understand. Thank you, Ji. Oh, it was really nice to talk to you. See you again.
Thank you so much.
I hope you have
Thanks
a good
for
journey.
having us.
Yeah, sure.
ਕੰਪਨੀ ਬਾਗ ਤੋਂ ਕੇਵਲ 9 ਮਿੰਟ ਦੇ ਪੈਦਲ ਰਸਤੇ ਤੇ ਹੀ ਨਾਮਧਾਰੀ ਸ਼ਹੀਦੀ ਸਮਾਰਕ ਹੈ।
Just a short way from Company Bagh, 750 meters, is a monument to Namdari Singhs who were issued death sentences at this location by the British rulers on September 15th, 1871. This monument recognizes the bravery of these men who sacrificed their lives for the dignity of Amritsar.
ਇਸੇ ਸਥਾਨ ਤੇ ਬੋਰਡ ਨਾਲ ਸ਼ਰੇਆਮ ਫਾਂਸੀ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਸ਼ਹੀਦ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ। ਆਓ ਹੁਣ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ Wagah Border.
Now let's visit the border between India and Pakistan, Wagah Border. Wagah Border has become a tourist attraction due to the colorful and synchronized ceremony that takes place each evening. The evening parade is carried out by both Indian and Pakistani soldiers. Plenty of good-natured flag waving creates a festive atmosphere, with the benefit of reducing tensions between the two countries. Security presence is prominent, and for good reason, as this is the border between two countries that have fought wars in the not-so-distant past. Pakistan was created when the country was partitioned in 1947 at the departure of the British rulers. The visitors proudly get their faces painted in the Indian tricolor. Chants of Jai Hind or victory to India can be heard everywhere. After the parade, one can indulge in some shopping. The markets provide a livelihood to the hard-working local people. It is often said that a Sardar, a Sikh, can be seen doing any odd job on the street, but it is rare to see a Sikh who is begging. It is considered dignified to live an honest, hard life, even if the work may seem menial.
ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਨਾਲ ਸਸਤਾ ਸਮਾਨ ਜੋ ਵੇਚਦੇ ਹਨ। ਅਕਸਰ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸੜਕ ਤੇ ਸਮਾਨ ਵੇਚਦਾ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆ ਜਾਵੇਗਾ, ਪਰ ਭੀਖ ਮੰਗਦਾ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਵੇਗਾ। ਇਹ ਕਥਨ ਵੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਸੱਚ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਰੋਟੀ ਹੱਕ ਦੀ ਖਾਈਏ ਜੀ, ਭਾਵੇਂ ਬੂਟ ਪਾਲਛਾਂ ਕਰੀਏ।
Returning to Amritsar from Wagah Border, one can visit Guru Nanak Dev Ji University. The 25-kilometer distance from the border can be covered in a car in about 40 minutes. Just a few minutes away is Khalsa College, which is housed in the stately former palaces of Maharaja Ranjit Singh. Just in front of the Khalsa College is a famous drama house. You may recognize the college grounds if you watch Punjabi music videos.
ਨਾਟਸ਼ਾਲਾ ਵੀ ਹੈ। ਖਾਲਸਾ ਕਾਲਜ ਤੋਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਪਿੰਡ ਤਕਰੀਬਨ
A fun place to visit is Sadda Pind, our village. It's under 4 kilometers from Amritsar, and you can get there in 10 minutes by car. Here you'll see a collection of authentic creations that represent Punjabi village life. Homes and streets have been created to showcase rural life.
ਜਿੱਥੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਗਤੀਵਿਧੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਯਾਤਰੂ ਪ੍ਰਭਾਵਿਤ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਨ।
A number of performances can be seen inside Sadda Pind. You can also experience the cuisine of Punjab, which not only nourishes the body but also provides a cultural experience unique to Punjab. Visitors bring back fond memories from their visit to Sadda Pind.
ਕਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਭੁੱਲਦਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਪਿੰਡ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਕਿਲਾ ਗੋਬਿੰਦਗੜ੍ਹ ਤੋਂ
8.7 kilometers from Sadda Pind is Gobindgarh Fort.
3 ਕਿਲੋਮੀਟਰ ਦਾ ਸਫ਼ਰ ਤੈਅ ਕਰਕੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਹੈ।
This newly renovated fort is fast becoming a major attraction for visitors.
ਕੇਂਦਰ ਬਣਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਸਨ 1760 ਤੋਂ
This fort originated in 1760 and belonged to the Bangi Misls.
ਜਾਣਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਸੀ। ਉਦੋਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਭੰਗੀ ਮਿਸਲ ਦੇ ਸ਼ਾਸਕਾਂ ਦਾ ਸ਼ਾਸਨ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸੀ। ਮਿੱਟੀ ਦੇ ਬਣੇ ਇਸ ਕਿਲੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜਾ ਰਣਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ
It was taken over by Maharaja Ranjit Singh in 1805.
ਵੱਡੀਆਂ ਤੋਪਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਬਜ਼ਾ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ। ਫਿਰ ਇਹ ਕਿਲਾ ਕਿਮ ਗਨ ਦੇ ਰੂਪ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਜਾਣ ਲੱਗਾ। ਮਹਾਰਾਜਾ ਰਣਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਕਿਲੇ ਨੂੰ ਮਜ਼ਬੂਤ ਕੀਤਾ।
It was further fortified and eventually renamed Gobindgarh Fort after Guru Gobind Singh Ji, the 10th Guru of the Sikhs. For a period of time after Maharaja Ranjit Singh's passing, the fort was taken over by the British. This fort has a long and rich history. Visitors are treated with dynamic displays highlighting the history of this place. For entertainment, there are many cultural activities like Bhangra dance, Gidda dance, and the martial arts of the Sikhs, Gatka. There are also places to eat and shop. The fort is decorated in a beautiful manner, making it an attractive sight to visit. This heritage city, while filled with sites that are related to the Sikh, also has many places for people of other faiths. For Hindus, there's the Durgiana Mandir. This beautiful temple, a mini version of the Harmandir Sahib, is very close to Gobindgarh Fort.
850 ਮਿੰਟ ਅਤੇ ਕਾਰ ਤੇ ਤਕਰੀਬਨ 4 ਤੋਂ
From Durgiana Mandir, Muslim brothers and sisters can visit Jama Masjid, a beautiful mosque, via Hal Bazaar. It takes just 6 minutes by car or 14 minutes by walking to get there.
ਵਾਇਆ ਹਾਲ ਬਾਜ਼ਾਰ ਕਾਰ ਤੇ 1.4 ਕਿਲੋਮੀਟਰ ਦਾ ਸਫ਼ਰ 6 ਮਿੰਟ ਅਤੇ ਪੈਦਲ ਤਕਰੀਬਨ 1.1 ਕਿਲੋਮੀਟਰ ਦਾ ਸਫ਼ਰ 14 ਮਿੰਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੈਅ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਹੈ।
Amritsar also has the beautiful St. Paul's Church on Court Road, a short distance from the Jama Masjid.
ਜਿੱਥੇ ਪਹੁੰਚਣ ਲਈ ਕਾਰ ਜਾਂ ਆਟੋ ਤੇ 5 ਮਿੰਟ ਵਿੱਚ 2 ਕਿਲੋਮੀਟਰ ਦੇ ਸਫ਼ਰ ਅਤੇ ਪੈਦਲ 18 ਮਿੰਟ ਵਿੱਚ 1.4 ਕਿਲੋਮੀਟਰ ਦਾ ਸਫ਼ਰ ਤੈਅ ਕਰਕੇ ਪਹੁੰਚਿਆ ਜਾ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ। ਚਰਚ ਤੋਂ ਵੇਰਕਾ ਚੌਂਕ ਦਾ ਸਫ਼ਰ
An off-the-beaten-path place to visit in Amritsar is Wagah Border.
ਜਾਣਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਬੱਸ ਤੇ ਤਕਰੀਬਨ 41 ਮਿੰਟ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਹਨ। ਵੇਰਕਾ ਡੇਰੀ ਅੱਜ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਭਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਸ਼ਹੂਰ ਹੈ।
This historic dairy was instrumental in creating the so-called White Revolution that played a critical role in the uplift of farmers who could make a living owning just a few buffaloes. I'm going to taste the delicious Wagah milk. It comes in almond flavor, pistachio. Come, let's visit some special bazaars of Amritsar. Here is Amritsar's Cobbler's Bazaar, where the unique Punjabi shoes are made.
ਜਿੱਥੇ ਜੁੱਤੀਆਂ, ਬੂਟ ਆਦਿ ਤਿਆਰ ਕੀਤੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਨ।
Amritsar is well known for its fine embroidered garments. The suits made here are known around the world. The ready-made clothes and dupatta market has products of excellent quality at reasonable prices. It's a good idea to hire a rickshaw, and you can have a fascinating tour of this place. There's also a huge farmers market where fresh vegetables and fruits are available.
ਸ਼ਾਪਿੰਗ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਵਧੀਆ ਮਾਲ ਵੀ ਹਨ ਤੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਹੋਲਸੇਲ ਦੀਆਂ ਮਾਰਕੀਟਸ ਵੀ।
There are modern shopping malls in Amritsar comparable to the fine malls of any modern city.
ਜੇਕਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ
If you want to experience learning Bhangra or Gidda, the folk dances of Punjab, you can avail yourself of studios where lessons can be arranged. You may not be able to master the dances, but the beauty of these dances is such that even with a few lessons you can simply have fun. If you have time to travel outside Amritsar, you can visit the beautiful city of Anandpur Sahib in a day trip. This historic city at the foot of Shivalik Hills is where Guru Gobind Singh Ji created the Khalsa, the Sikh Brotherhood. Definitely see the Holla Mohalla if you are in the region during that time of year. Please watch our video of Anandpur Sahib to find out what I'm talking about. Another historic and spiritually significant city is Paonta Sahib. 350 kilometers from Amritsar, it takes nearly 6 hours to get here. On the way, you can take a rest stop at one of the Havelis, which are fashioned like old mansions. You can enjoy cultural programs and delicious foods at the Havelis. The Jandiala Haveli is just 20 minutes from Amritsar. The Haveli in the city of Jatinder is 91 kilometers from Amritsar.
ਜੋ ਕਿ 1 ਘੰਟੇ 31 ਮਿੰਟ ਦੇ ਰਸਤੇ ਤੇ ਹੈ।
A lovely day trip can be made to Goindwal Sahib. The Goindwal Sahib Gurdwara is 50 kilometers from Amritsar and can be reached by car in about an hour.
ਗੋਇੰਦਵਾਲ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਤੋਂ ਤਕਰੀਬਨ 50.4 ਕਿਲੋਮੀਟਰ ਤੇ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਜਾਣ ਲਈ ਤਕਰੀਬਨ 59 ਮਿੰਟ ਦਾ ਸਮਾਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ।
At this historic Gurdwara, there is a deep bathing well with 84 marble steps. Devotees can be seen reciting Japji Sahib at each of the steps. Anyone can enter the well and take a satisfying dip in the cool waters. There are separate bathing spaces for men and for women. A short distance from Goindwal is Gurdwara Khadur Sahib and Gurdwara Mata Khiviji. Now let's take a look at the Sikh martial arts called Gutka. Gutka is an integral part of Sikh lifestyle and every Sikh should learn this martial art. You'll see many Sikhs wearing kirpans. These Sikhs are known as Amritdhari Sikhs and they have undergone the ritual of taking Amrit. This commits them to a highly disciplined lifestyle of meditation, hard work and seva. Sikhs maintain 5 elements that represent a commitment to the Sikh way of life. These fortify the Sikh with discipline to lead a life of purpose and service as exemplified by Guru Gobind Singh.
ਅਤੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਪੂਰਨਿਆਂ ਤੇ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਆਪਣਾ ਜੀਵਨ ਉੱਚਾ ਅਤੇ ਸੁੱਚਾ ਜਿਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਸੀ।
You've been watching Come See My City, brought to you by Sikhs Everywhere. Please subscribe to our channel and get to know more about Punjab, India. Thank you for watching.
ਐਰਵਲ। ਤਦ ਤੱਕ ਲਈ ਜੁੜੇ ਰਹੋ ਸਿੱਖਸ ਐਵਰੀਵੇਅਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਚੈਨਲ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਅਤੇ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰਨਾ ਨਾ ਭੁੱਲਣਾ। ਸਿੱਖਸ ਐਵਰੀਵੇਅਰ, ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਚੈਨਲ।